everybody. Welcome to the continuation of Ride Along with Me. Today it's Thursday, so we're going back down to see if I can leave all those clothes at the thrift store. And then from there, I am going to go into town. I'll go to TJ Maxx, I know that at least, and then I'll decide if I'm going to go anywhere else once we get there. Those clouds are interesting up there over on the mountains. I don't know if I turn the camera, if you can see what I mean. So otherwise, there's nothing new from yesterday. I wonder if I can make this green light. Gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Yes, I'm gonna make it. Okay, here we go. Don't like to go through too fast in case there's cops sitting at the light. So let's turn this way. Anyway, there's snow in the mountains over there, but there's a weird layer of clouds above the mountains. They've been having problems, with thunderstorms. Now, we haven't had any here, but I know on the other side of Seattle, towards the east, they've had problems with thunderstorms. And of course, they're worried about fires. Every year, you got to worry about fires, but this is earlier than normal. Now, fingers crossed. Go back around behind the back of the stores. I don't want to take them all to Goodwill because there's a lot of brand new shirts in there with tags still on them. A lot of them are shirts that they kept when Dia and Company and Stitch Fix and all those came. And kept one shirt just so that I wasn't wasting my deposit. Oh, good. Somebody's there unloading their car, I think. Let me see. Slithering behind them. A lot of stuff. I can see why they weren't accepting donations because that place is packed back in there. I went in there to get a card, and somebody was already unloading stuff. Another gal drove up. Okay, what do I have? Oh, the brake thing. The brake that doesn't work. But still keeps letting me know. Oh, Bob's got to fix that. He has good intentions, but okay, so we got that done. Thank goodness, because I didn't really want to give it to the Goodwill. Another hot day. Yesterday just about reached 80. Perfect weather, in my opinion. It's going to be busy over this way on the weekend because of July 4th. And over here, see, we've got the Olympic Mountains. We got all these campgrounds that are over, away from here, and that's away from the city. We don't live in the city, so the ferries will be really lined up. I mean, we don't dare try to go over to Seattle and come back because it's really a mess when it's a holiday. And being it's supposed to be nice this weekend especially. I mean, see right there, there's a truck going through the intersection with a trailer. I think I'm going to turn you off while I go get down on the freeway. I'll come back on when we get closer to Silverdale, okay? There, did you like that little break? So we're off the freeway. We're heading down the road to go to TJ Maxx. Now over here to my right is another little center, and it's got Marshalls in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to go in there. Oh, that light didn't last long. Wonder if there's a fire truck coming or something. Because I know they changed the lights. Oh, there's some the other way. I just stopped at the light. But anyway, I was saying there's a TJ Maxx there. There's Old Navy, Ulta, Sprouts, a bunch of little different foods, restaurant kind of places. And then when we get back over the freeway here is where the mall is off to my left. I can't really show you the mountain in the distance. It's over here to my left. It's really showing today by the mountain, as we the Washingtonians refer to as Mount Rainier. I'm going to turn you around again and see if I can get it to show up. Almost. No, I don't think you're going to see the mountain. They opened up the fireworks stands today. You know, the safe and sane ones. All you got to do is just go down the highway towards Bainbridge Island, and we've got all of the all of the Indian reservation fire bombs, as I call them. So it's going to be really noisy, but interesting to see how Kelly does, because this is her first July 4th with us. Now, the center I'm going into, where TJ Maxx is at, I don't know if you remember, but there's it's the middle-sized Dollar Tree. You know, the one near my house that I went in yesterday is the small one. This is the middle-sized one, and then down in Bremerton is the big one that I haven't gone to this year. Because, you know, my plan was to try to go down, and the guy turns down the wrong direction. My plan was to go down and check out some of the thrift stores that have opened up, going down into Bremerton and stop at the Goodwill down there. But as you know, I just haven't filled up to doing it this year. Okay, let's see. Let's park here. We get a little bit of walk in. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go in. See what money I can spend. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, it was an naughty girl. I did buy some things. And probably things that I didn't even need to spend the money on, but you know, I got a few things for Carly's girls. And a few things for myself. But there's enough things to where I think I'm going to do a separate video after I'm home, because I don't want to make this too long. Got my lunch here. Those little marshmallow things from Dollar Tree I got yesterday, and yes, I still have them from yesterday. Tell you, when I walked back to the car, I don't know where the smell came from, but I smelled something pretty juicy. You know, if it smells like a skunk, I know what that is. But this was real nice, you know, nice smelling. Almost like a real, those cute little cigars they have. In fact, I can still smell it. Probably better not sniff too deep. Okay, well now let's see. Ross is just the next little center over, and I noticed people have driven just up the hill, and to go to it rather than go out on the street. I don't know if I should try it or not. But I think I'm behind me. Ugh. Now that dirt part's real steep. Oh wait, here's a paved part over here. We'll just go back through this way. Does it go through? Yes, it does. Okay. Anyway, I haven't been in that TJ Maxx since last summer. And it's set up just a little differently than the ones I go to, like in Vegas when I'm with Michelle. Okay, so here is Ross. Now where to park? I fit in this one place here. Okay. I don't usually find things in Ross, but you know, one time I just happened to go into one and I did find some things, so I'll be right back. I didn't like it. So, you don't have to worry about me showing you anything from in there. If you notice, I got to look around a lot because this car doesn't have all the little beeping things that tell you when you're close to things, you know. Like the other car does, the car that I'm afraid of. Okay. Let's go. I'll be right back. Well, that was another waste of time. They're doing construction or something in there. Normally when you walk in and you look straight ahead, you see the whole store, but they got this big wall thing up, blocking the whole area where the jewelry and makeup stuff all used to be. And nothing's where it used to be, put it that way. I didn't really see any good sales, at least not in things that I would wear. I mean, a lot of things in little people's sizes. I don't mean kids, I mean little women's sizes. Yeah, I don't know. What should we do now? Where's my sunglasses? Where's my sunglasses? Here they are. See, I always have to carry bags with me. Otherwise, they charge you for a damn bag. Okay. What should we do now? We could go over to Marshall's. I could go up to the Goodwill. Should we do that? Yeah. What day is this? Thursday. It's not senior day there. Well, let's go up there. Because Marshall's is where we would more or less go if we were getting ready to head home. That's on the way. Okay, we are at the Goodwill. Across the street there is Costco. So I shall return. Well, that was a big surprise. I walked in there and they had totally changed the entire store around. They didn't used to have a very good system set up for paying. You know, you didn't have a place where you go on lines and stuff. So now when you walk in, this whole one side used to be like records and books and all that stuff. It's a big thing where you can get in line and you'll go to the next person available, all that kind of stuff. And so everything was in different places, which meant I had to walk through the whole store. I was hoping maybe they would have made a place that would have like see the one down in Yuma, the one Goodwill, has a whole wall full of bags, miscellaneous things you could buy, like grab bags. But they didn't here. They had a few like in some of the different departments. I picked up one grab bag And then something else that I'll show you. So, you know, it was good. I didn't spend a whole lot. It's 13 something. So, that was it. Now we will go to Marshall's and then we'll head home. Okay, well, to get up to Marshall's now, I've got to go back up through the mall to get to the road that goes by Marshall's. I've been sitting here with this bag open for these marshmallows, so now they're getting a little dry on the outside. But that's okay. It tastes the same. I'll turn you around. You can see as I'm driving around. When we moved over here, well, my God, it's 30-something years ago now. This place was not busy at all. In fact, we lived in this town for 14 years. But then in 2004, when I had to stop working, we moved to Kohls, and we're sure glad we did. I mean, Kohl's gotten pretty crowded too, but not like this. You know, we don't have a big mall in there. Okay, here's that mall we went by earlier when I got off the freeway. And I said Marshall's was in. You can see we're kind of making our way back towards the freeway to head back home. I don't know when I'll do this again. You know, if I'm boring you, just speed through this part a little bit. I'm just relieved that I got rid of all those 5 big bags of, it ended up being 5 big bags of clothes today. That was my main objective for going out yesterday. I mean, they weren't taking donations. And I noticed that the sign said, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, they take donations. Now, yesterday was Wednesday, wasn't it? And they weren't taking any. Let's see. This one's gotten to be really crowded in there. There's some right up in the front. Oh my God. Doesn't say handicap or anything. Okay. Well, that's a good sign, huh? Okay, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. That wasn't a total waste of time. This store is a lot neater inside, a lot more better organized than, say, the Ross was. very much like TJ Maxx. I did find one thing I needed. At least today I pretty much bought things I needed. Surprise, surprise. So it's now 10 to 4. So, excuse me, I'm going to head for home. This grandma's getting tired. Just you wait. I used to wonder why my mother got so tired so fast and everything when I'd be trying to shop with her. Now I see, Mama. I see. I thought I was tired before. They've got Chipotle here, Carter's Oshkosh, Ulta, Total Wine. Excuse me. And like I said, Old Navy, Sprouts. And I was able to walk right up to the checkout. So it looks a lot more crowded out here than it is inside. Probably wonder, do I ever go over to Seattle and shop? No. Take me, several hours just to get over there and then find somewhere to park. Drag my body around to all the different stores that are all spread out. No. Shopping in Seattle City does not do it for me. As you know, I prefer to shop online. I find the things I want online. Okay, this is the one I should have turned you around where I'm coming towards the cars that come the other way to get on the freeway. It's kind of creepy when you first do it and you think, oh my God, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, onto the freeway we come. Let's see. The sun's shining, it's hard to see through my mirror. Get off and go through the waterfront in Kohl's when I get off. So, meantime, I'm going to shut you off because you don't want to just hear me yakking away about nothing. You're like the Seinfeld show, the show about nothing. Well, that's what these videos are. So hold on, I'll be back. Okay, we are now in my little town. I got off the freeway and I turned the camera so you can see. Now when I cross this road is when it really turns into the town. You can see the big statue there. Welcome into Kohl's. In the waterfront. Well, this is waterfront on my right, but not quite the quaint part. You can see the water a little bit through there. Look. beautiful it is up here. I mean, you can see why we love living up here. And then we just head down to Yuma, whereas really Yuma is nothing. It's just, a little place to go. Stay warmer in the winter. But this is where our house is, and this is where we'll just stay. We used to always talk about moving somewhere else, but everywhere we look, we just never really find anywhere that just really grabs us to where we want to stay. There was one place in Florida we had looked at, and it was so cute. We loved the place, and that was when Michelle lived in Florida. But now we're really glad we didn't, because we've heard so many negative things about the place since then, and you got to worry about the weather. It rains almost every day there. Hurricanes. Need I say more? Humidity. It just and luckily Michelle moved away out of there, so no reason to live on the East Coast. I mean, I know we have 3 kids that live over there, but not anywhere where we'd want to live. Okay, we're coming down into the town now. That's where I have to go slower. There's the fudge shop that I've still never been in because it's so hard to park here during the summer. Oh, it doesn't look too crowded here today, but see all the cute shops. There's Sloey's Bakery, which is pretty well known for its bakery goods. On the left. But this is just one of those little towns that tourists like to go through. Come and see. Didn't see that speed bump there. Well, it's not a real long street, but you can see the water out there. Another bump. And then we climb back out. Let's see if I can get you the right way. I'm trying to do this and drive at the same time. Street. Again, you've seen it in other videos. It's a rarity if I go shopping or walking around down there. Because being it is kind of a touristy area, the prices are a lot higher on the things too. You know how cheap I am. One place we like down there is called JJ's Fish House. That is my only favorite place to have fish and chips, because I'm not a big fish eater. But, oh, that place is so good. And we read they were closing. Well, apparently there was so much of an uproar about them closing. I don't know if somebody else took it over or what, but it's back open, so we're happy for that. We haven't gone down there yet this summer. We have plenty of time. The person next to me looks at me like, who are you talking to, lady? See, there's the car wash right over there, but like I say, I'll ask Bob to go get some gas in the car and we'll get it washed. Okay, the temperature right now, it's 4 o'clock and it's 81. Over here to my left across the street is the CVS I go to. Whoop-de-doo. go. My darn fingers on my left hand keep on kinking on me. Kinking straight, you know, kind of like a spasm. Or where I turn out to go to my house. High school on the left. Elementary and junior highs are up further. Sorry I wasn't able to show you the mountain today, but everywhere I went, the trees were just high enough where you couldn't see it over there. I don't think you would see it if we went further down the end of my street. We could drive down there and see. I think those two people were walking there yesterday when I came up. I go home. Okay, I need to stop and check the mailbox. And after I do that, we'll drive down and I'll show you the houses that they've built right down from our well, same street, but new houses, and they are around $1 million. It's like, no way. Which helps the value of our homes, but and just junk mail. Never any packages for me anymore. Okay, let's we'll go by my house here. There's my house, the one without a tree in the yard. Okay, the new homes start right here. Oh, we can see the mountain. So you can see it's built on the edge of a hill. Now I can see it through the trees. I wonder if there's a street that shows it more clearly. Going further down. There's a house up here on my left that's for sale, and they want just right under $1 million for it. Can you believe that? And what's even funnier is there's a neighbor who lived across the street from us, where we live now, and they moved a few years ago down to Oregon, and they have moved back up here into one of these houses. You can see the water through there, and so they paid probably close to $1 million for the house, and they had sold the one up here for like 300 something maybe. You know, the one across the street from us. Gosh, I wish I could see the mountain better. That's irritating. If you're going to create a view, make it so we can see the mountain, huh? Some of these houses are pretty big, though. None of the houses in our neighborhood are big. We just don't have a big one. We wanted a one-story, so there's like five one-story homes in our neighborhood of 74 homes. All the others are, 2-3 stories. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull in on this street and get a view of the mountain. Well, I can see it. I don't know if you can. We'll go down here, turn around, come back. So now, because they've built this through, the end of our street through, we get so much traffic going on our street. People driving faster. And I mean, we've been in that house almost 20 years, so it's taken, it was about 18 years for them to finally build this street through. Okay, let's see what I can see. If I can turn you to see the mountain here. There it is. Oh, now there's a tree in my way. And a pole. I'm going to take you off of here. You see it over there? I'll put an arrow above it. Anyway, that's Mount Rainier. So I'm going to take this opportunity to turn this off. I hope you enjoyed these 2 days. Let me know if you want me to keep doing them. And I hope you're having a great summer. Remember to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love you all. Bye.